Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Yeah, so today we'll be adding lights to an existing circuit. Maybe lights or a set of lights, or it may be just one light, but we are going to add um, lighting. Why is this important? Because I want to show you guys the easiest place to tap the switch or the light. Which one is the most reliable place for you to add when you want to add a light? So the best place to add the lights to an existing circuit, do not go to the switch. Reason why, do not go to the switch but go to the light rather. Reason why, the switch does not have a neutral there. The switch, as you can see there, there's no neutral on the switch, but look here. There's a light, a hot wire here or live, and there's also a neutral by the light. So you find those, and then it's very easy. Anybody can add a light. Because if you go to the switch, especially for like in this case here, we have a two-way switch. From the source, you have a switch here, and then you have a two-way switch controlling that particular light there. So, or it's just a set of other lights on there. But you want to add another light. So if you go to that there, you'll find out. If you go to the switch there, you'll find, for any other part of the world, you find the neutral is black, and in America the neutral is white. So you will find some in when doing lighting, especially when you're using a multiple conductor cable, you find out the white can be a phase, red can be a phase, brown can be a phase, or whatever. Or it can also, brown can be a neutral, black can be a neutral, red can be a neutral, depending on what you have available, or depending on what was available when the electrician was busy installing those lights. So it is very important. Always go to your light, because your light has always a neutral there. So that's the major thing. That's why I'm gonna show you now. When you want to add, now we want to add a light here, so we can be able to see the easiest way possible. Right now, the light is off position, always work off. So we want to add a light here. Remember, for a light to work, it needs a neutral and the feed or the supply. There's different terminologies people use. So right now, we change the route. That now becomes neutral, going to the neutral bar. And second light that we add can be a set of like three, four, five lights, guys. Depends on how many that you want to put. When we do load balancing, you will also understand why it's also important. Uh, I would say I'll go like that. See, both my lights are, they both have a neutral, and they both share um, the same supply. So it's the same thing here that we can also do. Just come from the light. There you get both neutral and hot. Same thing, you can do that. Even if it's a wall light, you can just come from the closest light, you go to another. That's already, that's how you have it there. So that's your schematic right there. So when you turn on the switch, that light will turn on, that light will turn on, because you got both um, live and neutral. But if you had to go to the switch, you could be disappointed. But just for a single switch, just for the single switch only, if you see a single wire running from a switch going to the light and it doesn't go share to another light, you are likely to find a neutral in the switch. And if the switch is closer, that's where you can go ahead and get your I'm sorry, guys, if you can't hear my child is crying there, but hopefully the information is my voice overpower her. Anyway, so you find that if the cable is coming from a switch and it doesn't go to another, you are likely, if you want to add that light, you are likely to find a neutral in there, but you gotta use a multimeter to identify, to test every wire that's in there or whatever wires that's going to the light. That's where you're gonna find the neutral. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, and now we're now gonna move to the physical part, so we can go ahead and add the light. Go and add a light. So that middle switch there, you can see this is the light we're gonna add, and I'll just leave it there for now. So if you check here, that switch there is working. So we're gonna add that light is not added, so it's off. It's just gonna stay off like that. So if you notice, I ended up having two wires right here. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna have two wires there, but here I only have one wire. They're all going to the neutral bar. But in this case, in my case, this other light is just closer to another. So I'm gonna, instead of going to the neutral bar all the way with this second light, instead of going to find the neutral elsewhere, since my lights are just close to each other, I'm just gonna tap it from the other. So I'm gonna have my schematic is gonna look like this. I'll show you guys. My schematic is not it's gonna look like that. You can even tap it here, the same thing, or if it's a multiple conductor, you're just gonna also go like that and come down here. So it's kind of the same thing. It's just neutral, but that's in my case, just in case you miss something. But otherwise, I'm gonna show you here now. Now I'm gonna, since the the first light has already got a neutral and everything. So this is what I'm. Guys, please comment, share the video, like, and tell me what you think or what you want to learn next. So right now, I leave the switch. I'm not going through the switch. I'm just gonna go through the light, which is the thing that we want to do. So I'm just gonna. Lucky enough, this particular bulb holder has two screws, makes it even easier for me to tap on there. That's for my feed. That's for my neutral. Got that set up. Sorry, guys. I don't want to fix things because I change stuff here every day. So I come back here again, my new light, one I'm adding. Use lugs, guys. Lugs work better. Some people just like to twist wires around the screws. There you go. Our light is added. Both they're on, they're off. I didn't have to take my neutral. I didn't have to take my other neutral all the way to the neutral bar there. I just have it next to it to here. So, but if the lights are far away apart in a big room or large room, then you use the other scenario as I described earlier. Yeah. So that's it, guys. That's how you add a light. You can add a set of lights. You can add um, just a single light. Whatever you do, the light will just be, yeah, this the simplest place to catch it. Go to another light that's already working. There you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please share the video, like, comment, and then let's see what next you guys want to learn. Otherwise, thank you and I appreciate your time. Thanks for supporting. Bye. Cheers.